Hey there friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kathy. You are at Spicey Cat Colors. Hi, how you doing? I appreciate each and every one of you that has hit that subscribe button. Even if you are just here watching and haven't hit subscribe, I still appreciate you. I think you're amazing. I am here a full 2 months and maybe then some late to the party, but do I start out everything? I'm late. I have wanted to do this and it just hasn't come about that I could. So this is my goals for my coloring and for my channel. I am going to do a coloring while we talk, but before we get into that, which is the stuff below here, I wanted to show you what I am using to keep track of my goals. So I showed this in a haul. I got it at Walmart. It is like your standard composition book, but it's scratch and sniff. I have to sniff it every time. It's chocolate. So, I also have purchased composition books at the Dollar Tree. They even have fun like covers and stuff. So I'm going to kind of just give you a little glimpse of what I'm doing here. So here on the front page, which make it updated, I just have it washing in, I have noted some year-long color alongs that I want to participate in, some possible buddy colors because I've seen them share on their channel the books and maybe they're ones they're trying to finish this year. Here's my list of my 10 untouched books to color. And then I went in and made a summary of my goals, and then there's a column for every month. So basically I'm either, in January I met all of my goals, so that was pretty cool, all of my channel community goals and my coloring goals. These are my 10 books to finish. And Zoe, is it you, Zoe? Addicted to coloring? This is not my idea. I totally cased it from her. In fact, I hope to do my whole like binder of all the books I own and then like have the pages marked so I know which ones I've colored. So these are the 10 books, and I found a little image. It actually went up to 100 and I just cropped it to be the number of pages in each book. And if I used highlighter, those meant I'd already colored prior to 2021, which, considering how many pages, there's 342 pages, there's not a lot of yellow. So then I have a different color for every month, and I just like am Xing off the pages I do. So in January, I had this pinkish color, marked those off. So these are kind of my summary at the front. And then inside, I have January. I have a summary page of my actual goals. I am tracking my purchases, buddy colors, the hashtags I participated in, my total pages. I am tracking my spending. I'm going to go through all these goals with you in a minute here. I'm just showing you how I'm doing this. So I even saved my receipts of what I spent. And then on this opposite page, I put all my completed pages. And then I indicated how many from that book, and then what if they went towards one of my goals. And then now here is my February. I have not filled in my completed pages because I'm a bit OCD in too many ways. I have a separate tester composition book where I'm just like, as I complete pages, I jot it down. And then I kind of look at my goals to see what do I still need to do to make it. Little tip I have for you, if you want to do this with a composition book, what works really well is, and again, I have friends in the journaling community that do this. They're the ones that taught me. So these pages aren't super thick, and especially if you want to use marker or anything. So what I did, got some good old trusty glue stick from a Dollar Tree, and I glue 2 pages together. So this is actually 2 pieces. You can see I didn't glue it very well. It's coming apart, but it's good enough. And then these, I have this on the computer and I just print it off and then I use washi tape because I have way too much washi tape. So hopefully I will go through and finish, you know, doing my gluing, and then, because I do want to do a page to keep track of all the coloring books I purchase or receive. And I think Danielle at Danny Buttons, she has something like that, and she has an excellent system for tracking. And also any like big spending, supply purchases. I am keeping track monthly, but kind of a summary total. You know, I just, not that it, I mean, I budget and I can plan, so it's not that I can't purchase things, but I just think at the end of the year, it'll be interesting to see how much did you really spend on coloring related things. So I want to do that, and maybe I just want to do master lists. So I want a year-long list of buddy colors, and then I want a page with books I purchased and books as I complete them. I don't know, but I need to get my, again, Miss OCD, can't just put those in the middle. I need to make all my monthly sections, and then I can go forth. And there's probably enough I could do, you know, another year in this book if I like how it worked out. So that's what I'm doing. So before I go into explaining all of those crazy goals, we're going to color. So you have something to look at while I am chatting. So these are, I'm going to show you, we're going to color in 50 Dreamcatchers to Color by Camellia Angelkova. Hence, I need to finish one of my goals, and I haven't, so that's why this book is picked. And these I had picked up at Dollar General. They had these nice little kind of color coordinating packs. So I have not opened them. If you look at the back, you cannot tell which one is which. So we're going to try and do some randomness. I've already forgot because I have absolutely no concept. I'd be terrible at the find the beans. So here we have 1, 2, and 3. So let's totally do this. Oops. I'm even trying to be. So let's find a random number between, I'm more used to doing my phone. Generate number between 1 and 3. Okay. Generate. 3. Yeah, I wasn't excited about that color. Oh well. So let's also do the same thing to figure out what page we're going to do. 50. I've only done 1 in there, so as long as it's not page 30, we'll be good. Okay. And just so we can all see it, generate. 21. Okay. So let's get this. Actually, I'm going to put you on pause while I open this up, and I'm going to try and find glitter pens to match. Same colors, but some glitter pens. So hold on, my friends. Okay, I'm back. Got my colors ready, got my notes propped up. So just so you know what I did, if I could find the fine point, because these are ultra fine points, I grabbed that, and then it's not the same, but I got like orange, glitter, non-glitter. Didn't have for all, but we shall see how this turns out. So I like this book because it, oh yeah, so this is the page. This is page 21 we're doing. It's kind of mandala-y, but, oops, sorry. I was trying to, I got a light here and I'm kind of messing things up, aren't I? Okay, so let us start coloring. So my goals, how I did this, because I'm just, you know, a little extra in so many ways, is I'm like, well, it's 2021. So I made 21 goals for every month, 21 coloring goals. So I kind of did 2 different lists, and then I did 10 goals for what I consider community / my channel. And we'll just kind of chat while I go through this, some things to share. So my coloring goals are kind of, I had made these and kind of tweaked them. I guess that's the reason it took me so long to do this video, is because, you know, once I did the 10 books I want to finish, so I admit, you know, some of my goals are specifically helping me to focus on those. Oh, Gabby, you were just over in the chair with your brother. She's like, but everybody wants to see me. I cleared out so there's extra space to the left of me. So she could sit and still let me color. So we'll see if she's gonna play nice or not. So some of these, it's like if I'm working on the books I want to finish, it should be easy to meet that goal. And then some of them are set so I actually go outside those 10 books and show some love to some of my others. Okay, I have this. So let's just start going through. Forgot how these can bleed. Oh, she's going to try and play with the empty wrapper. So, okay, 21 coloring goals per month on Spicey Cat Colors. She's just gotta be. You guys know if I'm this extra, of course my cat's going to be this extra too. But, and if she falls asleep, she'll be out, because I tried to ploy them. We have 7 in the cat herd, with soft food so they would go pass out somewhere while I did this. Well, she kind of let me film a couple videos, but not so much anymore. Okay, let's change. So my goals are, first, so I have them broken into pages, mediums, and book. So I have 7 page themed goals. So every month I want to color 1 butterfly page. Butterflies are kind of special to me. I know not everybody likes them, and that's okay, but one of my books is butterfly mandalas, so that's on there. So I want to do a butterfly page every month. I of course want to do a cat page, not have a cat help me, but actually color a cat. And this, you know, there's a little leeway, you know, tigers qualify, big cats, little cats. Oh my, yeah, did you know I was talking about cats? Did you all hear that? Little Miss Pitiful. She's probably off the screen so you can't see her cute little pink tongue and mouth, but that was a pretty pitiful little mew. So we want to do a cat page. Then I want to do a, either the title page or the book belongs to page, because I started out when I was coloring, those would be like the first page I would do in a book, just because it seemed like it should be, and now I've totally gotten out of that. So I do want to participate. There's color long, for a year long, my name in color. Lavella, is that you? I'm sorry, I'm totally should double check all this before I start. But so I do every, you know, good Lord, I have more than 12 books, so I can either do the title page or the my name or book belongs page. Then I want to do at least 5 color by numbers. Not difficult at all in my world, because I love color by numbers, and I have some color by number books on my books to finish. So at least 5. Obviously I can do more of any of these. It's just you know, try and do. Then I want to do 1 mandala, at least 1. Technically I'll usually do more than 1, but at least 1, because I enjoy doing them. And yeah, I actually have, again, it'll help me work on those books I want to finish. And the last page goal is I want to do one Christmas page every month because I thoroughly enjoy Christmas season. I love doing Christmas pages, and with any holiday, it does not have to be pigeonholed to the specific time on the calendar. They can be colored whenever you want to. And again, there is a year-long color along. This one I do know is hosted by Danielle at Danny Buttons for Jolly Coloring, I believe. So do a coloring page of Christmas every month. Then this is a little trickier. These have been a little trickier. I admit I've been forced to for the past 2 months to do some of these. So this is mediums. So I openly admit I rely on markers, gel pens number 2, and I'd actually pick crayons over pencils. So for my mediums, I have 4 options for mediums. I want to do 1 page in only color pencil every month. I want to do 1 page using permanent markers like your Sharpies, the Bics, you know, these ones. This page isn't going to count for any of the mediums because I'm mixing them, but to only use that option on the page. And then I want to do at least 1 page only using gel pen. Again, the more I color, the more I do this, where I do multiple. So to just focus on 1 is a little tricky. And lastly, I want to do a page using crayon every month because crayons are fun and fabulous, and I have them and I want to use them. And then we go into the books. So we're up to number 11. I had to take a little drink there. And so as far as the books, these are, I just want to do 1 page from all of these different books. Could be illustrator, could be publisher. You will get it while I kind of tell you here. So first I want to do at least a page in a Creative Haven book. I have many Creative Haven books, and unless they're in my face, a lot of times I don't color in them. So I want to do a Creative Haven page. I want to do, so Jade Summer, she got 3. Well, we know it's not a she, but I have 3 Jade Summer goals. I want to do a chibi page, a kawaii page, and a anything else, because I have other books beside chibi and kawaii. But so that's to get into any of my other books. It could be, I think I have a color by number patterns. I have stained glass. I've got intricate mandalas. I've got other books of hers, Christmas, all of those. So that is a goal, to do at least 1 of all of those. And those I've found have been really fun to do buddy colors with, because many people out here are trying to finish a Jade Summer chibi or kawaii book. So hey, I'll help you, you help me. Then I want to do a Color Questopia every month. Just, 1 page from a Color Questopia. I only have 2 of the Color Questopia books, but I want to buy more. And I've told myself I cannot buy more Color Questopia books until I finish at least 1 of them. And they're not even expensive, but again, I want to enjoy what I have. That's why I'm setting these goals, because I love to shop, and we'll get into that in a moment here. But I also, when I bought stuff, it's because I loved it and I wanted it and I wanted to color in it. So hello, color in it. It's not that hard, Kathy. Well, sometimes it is. When you're me, I can make things more difficult than they need to be. Okay, so Color Questopia. One Sun Life drawing page. I do have a couple Sun Life drawing books, so I'm at the moment focusing, but I should finish it hopefully before the middle of the year, my 40 pages one. And the goal will be then finish that and then I can kind of like the Color Questopia. There are many I want, but I want to, again, finish what I have or get, you know, quite a bit done. Give it the old college try. I think I need to switch to the fine point on this, since originally I wasn't sure where I was going with this red, but that's going to take forever. So let's grab the fine point of the rambunctious red. So I want to do a Sun Life drawing. I want to do one page from a Belba family. I currently only have 2 Belba family books, which I've now done a few pages in both, but they certainly have more than 12 pages. So just like the other ones, why is the fine liner? Maybe it'll dry. Oh gosh, look how bad that bleeds. It doesn't even look like the same color, but they're both rambunctious red. Okay. So Belba family. And same thing, want to buy more, but nope. Let's do some work in what we have. Then I want to do at least one Hannah Lynn page. I absolutely adore Hannah Lynn. She is my favorite artist. And I'm really enjoying. I used to be scared because her girls are all so beautiful and I thought I could never do them justice. But you don't know until you try. And we all need to not compare ourselves to others and remember why we started this hobby or have always done this hobby, and it should bring you joy. So I want to do Hannah Lynn. Then I want to do one page from Daisy Joy. Daisy Joy was, again, I think I bought 4 of their books relatively early when I started my channel, and I actually love their images, even better than Jade Summers' girls. They don't have them grayscale, it's just line art, but again, I have the books and I love doing the pages, so let's do them. Yeah, this is not drying down, so we're going to go back in and give you a little bit, make your red a little more rambunctious. So, and then lastly is I want to do one page from Camellia Angel Cova. Hence the reason we are working on this page right now, mostly because I was going to do from my 101 mandala, excuse me, now I got the hiccups, mandalas, and I can't find the book. So, not sure where it is. It's probably right in front of my face, but anyway, we're going to work on this one, which is perfectly fine. So those are all my 21 coloring goals that I am trying to meet every month. And I did meet all of them in January. So when I do my completed pages video, I will give a wrap up. And I did that in January and I said, coming, I will tell you what these goals all mean, but I did meet all of the goals and still got a couple days left as of filming, so we'll see if I can get all of my February goals done as well. So then I just did, I'm like, oh my gosh, I would like totally, if I didn't have to work or take care of a house or 7 cats or a husband or eat or sleep, I could maybe have come up with 21 channel or community goals. And these goals, so I've said this before, I've been doing YouTube for years. I just have not done a coloring channel before. So many of you are new friends. And I have never been all about trying to get X amount of subscribers or anything like that. I mean, I consider YouTube kind of like my coloring. It's a hobby. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy making friends. I enjoy the community aspect, and I enjoy sharing. I kind of like enjoy talking. So, I know this is never going to be a job, full-time job for me. If I can ever make any income, don't get me wrong, once I have a large enough subscriber base, I will certainly monetize, just because why not? I am a very firm believer, if you don't want to watch the ads, hit the skip button. Yeah, and to be honest, on my other channel, I do not make. I've been doing it for well over 5 years, and you do not make much money when you're a still relatively small channel. So that being said, my goals are mostly to keep me posting content, because it is kind of tricky to get the opportunity to film when there's nobody else in the house, meaning my husband. He used to be an over-the-road truck driver. I've talked about this in my chats before, so I haven't done that many chats, but he used to be gone all the time, and I could film whenever I wanted. Well, of course, I made my channel, and then he decided he didn't want to be a truck driver anymore. So now he got a job at the same company I work at, in the same office. But thankfully now he is past, he's still in training, but he's past the immediate training. So we are not working every shift together. Thank you, Lord, for that. It's been, yeah, a lot. But, so that's just a little tricky. It's okay. It's just a little tricky. So filming is hard. So again, I am so sorry that maybe I shouldn't have been trying to color and talk at the same time when I'm trying to read what I'm doing. Oh, Gabby just knocked down the marker packaging. So channel goals. Let's just dive into this. Channel/community goals. So first couple ones are, actually I just have 3 that are video related, and the rest are all community related. So as far as videos, my goal is to record and post 2 color and chats a month. Color and chats are always enjoyable. I like to have them playing while I'm coloring. I think that's how most of us do it. I don't at this time plan to do like a color along type where we, you know, I'm showing you how to color a page. I don't know when, if or when I'll ever get to that point, but just the color and chat, kind of check in with everybody twice a month. So this one counts, I consider that counts at, or I might do a tag while I'm chatting, you know, and coloring. I think I did that in January, or maybe I did that earlier this month. I did the 10 books to touch. I don't remember. Because then I just read, I'm like, oh, my other goal is to do at least 1 tag video a month. So I will try and make those, you know, separated. If I've already done a tag, I make, okay, so I got a little bit ahead because I'm not sure what happened. My camera quit filming. Probably because it was like, seriously, Kathy, you talk way too much. Be quiet. Anyway, where was I? Oh, a tag video. Yes, I want to do a tag video every month. And it may become with a chat, but we will do multiples. And then I also, my goal is to have my completed pages filmed and in a perfect world posted by the 10th of each month. Pretty sure I missed that. Well, I did film it, but I didn't get it posted. Now, that could be, some people are like, that's like way too late to do a finished pages. Well, I don't mind, because I there's so many to watch, I can't watch everybody's, and I never mind. It's like I watch, seriously, I'm still trying to catch up on people. I've been watching November completed pages. So it's, you know, it's always fun to watch, but with my schedule and my husband's, it could be very possible, which happened this month, that I wasn't home alone and able to film until it could be the 10th of the month, just because of depending how the work week lands. So those are my video goals. Then let's go into what I want to community goal. So I do have one channel goal at the end. So I'll tell you the channel goal first. My channel goal is to do a slow spend. So you've seen I've had a haul in January. I have a haul in February. And I didn't say no spend. Maybe I will try and do a no spend. Oh, this would be good, except I just went shopping. Maybe I can do it now for the rest of Lent. Give up shopping. Even though I've aired a little bit in the first week here. But I can budget and afford. It's not that I can't afford to buy things, but I have plenty. I have this problem. I have a couple problems. I have complete set syndrome, where, you know, if a company has something, I want all of them. Like, I want all the Jade Summer books. I want all the Camellia books. I want all the Hannah Lynn books. I want all of the pencils ever made, or not pencils. Pencils, no. But markers, gel pens, yes, I want them all. And I have a heck of a time passing by a bargain. And I should have learned by now in my life that if something is on sale, it will be on sale again. I do not need to buy everything on the clearance end cap. I do not need to buy every lightning deal that comes out on Amazon. And yeah, I do risk if there is a book that goes out of print, but I've accepted the fact it's a book. And granted, it probably has pages that are beautiful and I would enjoy doing, but I will give myself, you know, 10 minutes on the pity pot to mourn the loss of said book that is no longer in print. And I bet I will find 10 others that I would also enjoy working in. So I probably just ticked off a lot of people with that comment, but it's the mentality I have to embrace. Or, I mean, I have a house overflowing with stuff. My husband and I live here with 7 cats. We have a 4-bedroom house, and every corner of our house and the bedrooms is filled to the gills. Seriously. We could not buy anything for probably 5 years and just utilize what we have. So I'm trying to do a slow spend. I am still buying stuff, and I am going to cave and buy books every now and then. And I'm okay with that, because even in the first 2 months here, I have what I would normally have spent or bought has greatly reduced. Other than I did a book outlet order, I've ordered 2 coloring books off of Amazon, and I just ordered them this past week. And when I look at like my completed pages for January and February, I've colored probably 2 coloring books worth. I know Danielle at Danny Buttons she's like keeping track and rewarding. She like earns herself a credit for coloring so many pages. And I'm not doing that. I'm just trying in general to do a slow spend. But I have been coloring what I have, and I've enjoyed it. And yeah, it's kind of like, you know, there's just, the coloring world has gotten so much larger, and people are, you know, these companies are like cranking them out. I know I can't keep up, so I'm not even going to try. So slow spend. So then going into community. As far as the community goals, one of my goals that I have always done since I've started YouTube is respond to any and all comments, even negative comments. I will reply to you. I may delete you or block you, but I will reply to you first. And I try not to take things personally when there's a negative comment, but it's human nature. We all kind of take it a little bit personal, but I have endured things in my life before it was the popular thing to do by being a keyboard warrior. I've been attacked by people who should know better, and yeah, I'm not going to get into a big long life story here, but I've endured that years ago, where things were said to me because they were hiding behind the keyboard and could type it out in an email that I know would not have been said to my face. So again, they sting a little bit, but you move on. So I truly do want to respond to all the comments, and I will. I may be a little late. Again, it all comes down to the schedule, availability, and my old brain, eyes, whatever you want to call it. I truly am not, I'm not one of the younger generation here. Using my phone to type is just asking for trouble. It's like, I'm like the grammatical correct person. Usually I have to type in full sentences, and I fat finger it on that small screen all the time. So I'd much rather prefer to respond to your comments when I can type on an actual keyboard. Hence the reason I may not get back to you right away, but I will respond. So it's the least I can do. You've watched my video, you've left me a comment. I can show you some love as well. Then, other community thing is Instagram. So I am, a lazy Instagrammer, and I scroll and double tap to heart, but I do not always post my own content. And I'm like, well, that is awfully selfish of me. Everyone else is sharing and I'm enjoying it. I need to share as well. So I am trying to do at least 2 posts a week. It does help when I have a buddy color, although again, eternally late is getting them posted, but those are always fun to share and tag. And sometimes I will just, I'm not going to post all my pages because I just don't have the best setup to take pictures. But and I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting better. It's like, oh, I should post, or it might be a picture of Gabby over here, like stealing the limelight, per usual. But it's fun. We'll take it. Next, this is a tricky, it's not tricky, but it's a timely thing. And I have been inspired by Monet, the Coloring Diva. Please don't knock down my goals book, Gabby. Oh, she's still gonna be in here a little bit. Because she is always so kindly leaving love, leaving those beautiful yellow hearts in the comment section. So I told her too that I'm inspired, and I want to comment on every video I watch, even if it's an emoji, just so you know I was there. And we don't always have time to write a long verse or lengthy comment, but just so you know I was there. The thing is, I am often behind in watching videos, and I tend to just go through my subscription list and find a channel I know I haven't watched for a while, and then I like binge. So if you are a creator and you suddenly go, who the heck is Spicey Cat Colors, and why has she commented on like 5 videos from 3 months ago? It's because I'm that far behind. I'm sure my list of subscriptions is small, but I looked and I have at least 200 coloring channels I'm subscribed to, and I truly do like to watch them. So I just, until I can not have to work or do anything other than focus on my hobby, I'll always be late. But I just want people to know, because as creators, we don't. I mean, you can see a view count, you can see thumbs up, you can see thumbs down, but it's just, you don't really know the who's. So when we comment on each other's videos, we know who actually watched. So you also might just get an emoji, but that means I was there and I loved it, and there you go. So that is a goal. Same thing, I may be watching like on my tablet or phone, but I will be waiting to comment, and then I'll go through my history and comment. Hence the reason you'll get multiple comments from me on different videos on the same day. Then, community, I am trying to do okay, Gabby, I gotta move you a little bit, sorry. 2 buddy colors a month. This is good for me because I am the girl, I'm the wallflower girl, and don't like to put myself out there. So obviously if people mention they want a buddy color with me, I'll be like, heck yeah, and I'll jump right on it. But also I am putting myself out there to contact other people via Instagram, YouTube, and just say, hey, I saw you want to finish this book, so do I, or I saw you just show this on your channel, you know, I have it too, do you want a buddy color? And the other thing is there's not rules to really buddy coloring. So I'm all about, even if we don't have a same book, let's pick a theme. Let's, you know, pick a color palette. We can do anything and just encourage each other. That's what it's all about for me. So 2 buddy colors a month. Then I also want to participate in 5 hashtag, do we call those color alongs? I don't know the actual terminology, obviously, but I want to, in my coloring pages, select and incorporate at least 5 hashtags a month, because maybe someday I'll do a hashtag, but I can only imagine the amount of work and effort that those of you who host them put into them, and then you go through and comment, and several of you like share what you saw, and it's a lot. I mean, I know you put a lot of time in there, so I want to support you and participate in it. So I may not get them all posted on Instagram, but I will have them mentioned in my completed pages as well. And I also, when I say I want to do a hashtag, that means including giving credit to the person and tagging them who has actually done it. And then my last monthly channel community goal is to pay it forward. So every month, I am, and I have already done this, I do have to get to the post office, I am pretty much randomly selecting someone, well, a couple options. The past 2 months, I have just selected someone that has been a good friend, a good support, and sent them a care package. Coloring, crafting, whatever it is, a care package just out of the blue for them to let them know they are amazing and appreciated. I may just pick someone that has their Amazon wish list linked on, say on their channel or on Instagram, anything like that, and just out of the blue, send them something. I've always been I like to do gifts out of the blue. It's, to me, like if it's a birthday or a holiday, you know, a traditional gift giving occasion, I don't like to do gifts. I mean, I love to give gifts, but I would much rather do it when you're not expecting it. Or if I'm not doing that, I am going to continually go through my collection, and I already know that there are books I am never going to color in, and I have some puzzle books I know I'm never going to use, so I will just work them into a video somewhere. I'm never going to post, give away, anything like that. I admire people that host giveaways, and as I mentioned, I'm not trying to like build a huge channel. The people that subscribe to me, thank you, and I just want, it's not so much the number as I want people who want to hang out and be with me, you know, it's like, we're friends and we want to hang out together. I don't want people to subscribe because they want to win something from me and then they're just a drive-by and never come back. So I will have hidden giveaways every now and then. And yeah, so even though I'm trying to limit my own shopping, I am still going to try and give back to this lovely community. And again, so by the end of the year, there'll be at least 12 people. I will pick different people. And that's just how I am. So, long video, including, it was even longer before I had that break cut out. I think it's because my husband texted me. He wanted to know if I wanted any yogurt. He's working, and there's a truck driver there who has, I don't know if it's a full, no, he has 40 cases of Chobani yogurt. And he either has to throw them away because he can't have that product when we load his trailer with our products, or he can give them to us. So usually truck drivers give them to us in the office. We've gotten gummy bears before. We've gotten Reese's peanut butter cups. Seems that we get a lot of truck drivers, so I'm totally off the thing here, but I'm just explaining why I think my video stopped. And seems like a lot of our truck drivers deliver to Walmart, and then they come to us. We have a Walmart about 50 miles away. It's not even 50 miles, 40 miles away. And then they come to our location and pick up. And if Walmart rejects, or wherever they're delivering, if it's rejected for whatever reason, in case you didn't know this in the trucking industry, the poor truck driver is stuck with it. So normally, if it's rejected, if you think about a case of yogurt, or not, it could be a case where the box was damaged. It could be they just thought the product, was past, too short a shelf life. For whatever reason, a customer can reject it. Well, 99% of the time, the producer who shipped out that product is not going to pay to have the truck driver turn around and bring back a pallet of yogurt or whatever. So the poor truck drivers have to either find a dumpster and throw it away, because I don't know if you've ever been in a semi-truck. They don't have a lot of room for themselves to keep it. And especially, like, our product is refrigerated. So usually people that are picking up had also done other refrigerated loads. So then it's like wherever they're next getting, picking up at, a lot of times we reap the benefit. So evidently tonight, it's Chobani yogurt. And I told my husband, heck yeah, even though I just went to the grocery store earlier today and picked up yogurt, I'm like, yeah, grab some. We'll take it. So I think that's why my phone glitched. But there you go. Those are my goals. I thoroughly enjoyed watching other people share their goals. And even if you are, if you have a channel and you haven't set any goals for yourself, or, you want to do it. It's never too late. And they can be editable, and my biggest thing is, I said before, I'm not competitive, but I'm competitive with myself, and I am going to do everything I can to check off each of these boxes every month, because I am that person that makes a list just so I can check things off. And yeah, it needs to happen. This is kind of, color choices are kind of autumnal, but I'm just rolling with it. They're not, like I said, this was not the marker pack I preferred, but we went with random. Sometimes random works. At least they all coordinate with each other. So yeah, make your goals. And then let's help each other. So like I said, I'll report every, at the end of the month with my completed pages. I will report how I've done, and we will make the most of it. These are my Dollar Tree gel pens, this style right here. And they're either really good or they're kind of scratchy. This one is kind of scratchy. Or it's because of, just the orange. Or maybe I'm getting down to the end. And I can throw it in the used up. So, So what I want to let you guys know, if you're watching this, obviously, if you want to do a buddy color, I'd be happy to do a buddy color. If you want to buddy color a page that will get it checked off my list, it's pretty open. I got a lot of options there. Or just because if you want to join in the fun, I don't mind. If you do a tag video. Oh, so yeah, if anyone does a tag video, you are welcome to tag me. I am open to doing tags. I may or may not do them. There's some tags that I just might not do because I don't have, I want to be able to like complete the tag. So I guess I don't know, like coloring discoveries, no one tagged me in it, but I don't think I would have done that one anyway, since I was pretty much new to the coloring community. And yeah, but you can tag me. Please message me on Instagram though, or comment on one of my videos that you tagged me, because as I mentioned, I might not see your video right away. And but you can go ahead and tag me before you even ask me. Like I said, and I'll let you know if I'm going to do it or not. If I don't do it, it's nothing personal. It just didn't work out timing wise. And yeah, but I'm always happy to do them. And I'm always happy to try and be the last person to post the video. And then somebody else has to go post it. So I'm like, oh, I wasn't the last one to do this. But it is pretty fun to try and see. Those are things too I would love to do in addition, like coloring book collection videos. I would love to do, like my coloring supplies or cart tour, all kind of that. But like I said, it's tricky to just do the basics. So those will be on the shelf for someday. What else was I going to say? Oh, if you are a creator and I subscribe to your channel, I just want to let people know I do watch a lot of videos, but there's videos I don't watch. There's a few creators I will watch whatever they do, but just because my time is so limited to watch, let's just say when my husband's home, he's usually not that excited to watch my coloring YouTube. Although I watch whatever he's watching on YouTube, like the hobo guy that hops on the trains, his different farming tubers. I will watch those with him because I just want to be in the same room with him. But he does not always want to watch what I'm watching. So, but a lot of times I don't watch, what's one thing I usually don't watch? Oh, like book flips. I am so grateful that people do them, but I usually won't watch them until I'm specifically, if I'm interested in purchasing that book. And then I'll just do a search and try and find one. So, please keep posting them. In fact, I may do a flip every now and then too. But that's something I may not watch. I love coloring chats because I usually have it on while I'm coloring, which I'm sure we're like way into the long video of this chat. I need to wrap it up here. Live streams, if I'm lucky enough to be able to be there when you're streaming, I will, but usually playback I don't watch, just because it's not the same if I can't participate and chat and see everybody's comments. But anyway, just want to let you know that's kind of where my headspace is. I'm looking forward to actually completing books this year. I think my focus of working on what I have, not continuing to add is going to help me. So, okay, I'm going to let you go because I know we're like an hour at least, probably a little over, and that's even a little long for me. So I will just have to finish this. I will try and have it finished so you can see how it turned out in my completed pages, which is what? Going to be filmed by the 10th of March and in a perfect world posted by then. But yeah, I'm not even going to make you endure a speed coloring watching me finish this because, again, it's pretty long and I need to kind of focus and figure out how I'm going to pull these colors a little bit more together. So, okay, friends, thank you. Gabby thanks you. She didn't show her beautiful face. You did, I think, unless the Mew happened when the video cut out, but she's here in all her glory. Here, okay, hold on, I'm taking you for a ride. Yeah, look at this fabulous mess. There's my cheat sheet, my goals. Here's my girl. Sound asleep. Gabby, want to say hi? Daddy's going to be home soon. They're all going to wake up and then she'll move. But for now, her and her hairy toes. Look, her mom haircut's growing in pretty good. You know, we're not down to the skin. She's got a couple more mats coming in though. Better do some brushing. So, okay, friends. So as far as we got, I will finish it because I need to do a Camellia page for Reach My Goal. And I will see you the next time. Love you guys. And never forget, you matter. You. You're amazing. You're beautiful. And I'm so glad you're my friend.